Today on Rappler. The Philippines Movie and TV Review Board suspends 2 SMNI programs. The Bangko Sentral says no to an increase in InstaPay and PESONet fund transfer fees. Taiwan offers to help an earthquake-stricken area in China where 100 people died. Pope Francis allows blessings for same-sex couples. And Filipino dish Sinigang is recognized as one of the best dishes in the world for 2023. The Movie and Television Review and Classification Board suspends for 14 days 2 Sunshine Media Network international programs. Production for Gikan sa Masa para sa Masa was temporarily halted after former President Rodrigo Duterte threatened to kill ACT Teachers Representative Franz Castro on 2 episodes aired in October and November. Meanwhile, the suspension of Laban Kasama ng Bayan comes after Jeffrey Celis and Lorraine Badoy reported without verifying that the travel spending of Speaker Martin Romualdez had ballooned to 1.8 billion pesos. The television and movie watchdog notes certain aspects of the programs may have violated the law. SMNI is expected to address and rectify the identified issues during the 14-day preventive suspension. The Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas or BSP maintains its cap on InstaPay and PESONet fund transfer fees. Transfers via PESONet have no maximum limit and are posted by the end of the day. InstaPay allows real-time fund transfers of up to 50,000 pesos per transaction. Fees can range from 8 pesos to 50 pesos. The central bank kept in place a ceiling for fund transfer fees from December 28, 2021. Although they may not increase their fees, financial institutions are allowed to reduce or waive their fees. Several banks and e-money issuers temporarily waived their fund transfer fees until December 31, 2023. By eliminating fees or keeping them low, the BSP hopes to encourage Filipinos to embrace digital payment channels. Taiwan President Tsai Ing-wen expresses condolences to China and offers her government's help after an earthquake killed more than 100 people on the northern edge of the Qinghai Tibetan Plateau. In a statement, Tsai says their nation hopes for a swift recovery for those affected, and Taiwan is ready to offer assistance. Tensions between Taipei and Beijing have soared in the past 4 years as China seeks to assert its sovereignty claims with political and military pressure. On Monday, December 18, a magnitude 6.2 earthquake jolted a remote and mountainous region on the northern edge of the Qinghai Tibetan Plateau, killing at least 118 people and injuring hundreds. The Vatican approves a landmark ruling that Roman Catholic priests can administer blessings to same-sex couples as long as they are not part of regular church rituals or liturgies. A document from the Vatican's doctrinal office approved by Pope Francis says such blessings would not legitimize regular situations, but be a sign that God welcomes all. The document says the blessing should not be linked with or timed to a civil marriage ceremony. It adds, priests should decide on a case-by-case basis and should not prevent the Church's closeness to people who seek God's help. The Church teaches that same-sex attraction is not sinful, but homosexual acts are. Since his election in 2013, Pope Francis has tried to make the 1.3 billion member Church more welcoming to LGBT people without changing moral doctrine on same-sex activity. Another win for the Sinigang. The Philippines' famous sour soup is recognized as one of the best dishes in the world for 2023 by international food database Taste Atlas. It ranks in 97th place with 4.48 out of 5 stars. The popular meat or seafood-based soup is known for its distinctively sour flavor from the typically used sampalok or tamarind fruit. It bested Poland's Zurich, France's steak au poivre, and Vietnam's pho ba. Taste Atlas writes, with its sour lightness perfectly matching the harsh tropical heat of the country, Sinigang is a unique soup that is a true representative of Filipino cuisine. Users and reviewers on Taste Atlas say the best Sinigang can be found at Manam, Locavor, and The Aristocrat. And that's today's wrap. I'm Nina Yu. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok.